Hello all, welcome to yet another FFT Arena matchup here. This time we got the Dams team on top, which is known as the other half of No Quarter. And on bottom we got Malroth's team, which is known as 10 Speed. So for the Dams we got Treasure Knight the Paladin, Mole Knight the Paladin, Propeller Knight the Paladin, and Tinker Knight the Paladin. Pretty much an all Paladin team. Basically what we got here is a pair of Southern Crossers and a pair of Grand Crossers. The ones with the elemental swords are the Grand Crossers, and these two are the Southern Crossers. We'll start with the item bot here. Coral Sword, Vanish Mantle, obviously to prevent direct damage to himself. Obviously, Grand Cross user, item and throw item, so mostly an item bot, pretty much. Crystal Shield to prevent oil. Not a bad idea, because of you don't want to be weak to a particular element. Vanish Mantle is something you don't really see anymore, but it blocks wind and water, and I think that's what's also important. Floats there to negate earth damage, so that's pretty decent. Pretty heavy on status protection. Gold Helm, Gold Armor, Crystal Shield. Prevents stuff like oil, sleep, frog, death, silence, petrify. We got a Martial Arts Paladin here with a giant axe. Has, I think, Earth Slash? Yes, it does. So, since the giant axe does boost Earth, he's already got 14 PA, so he should do some decent damage with Earth Slash. Also has Warpath to boot, so this Paladin will eventually start to hit hard. Abandon's a decent choice. Giant axe provides a lot of evasion. Kenshi's Shield just for a tiny extra. Battle Boots is an understandable choice because you want better movement. Power Wrist would have also added some more ridiculous amount of physical evade, but then he'd be stuck on limited movement, so Plus, the thing to keep in mind with Abandon is because you don't have a mantle, you're not getting any evasion from behind. You're mostly only going to get evasion from the front. So, bit of a trade-off if you rather... I mean, you're giving up extra evasion for a better move, so it's just something to keep in mind when it comes to using Abandon. Plus, Abandon is better used on more mobile units, which is why the Dam gave Battle Boots. But it's better to have initially better evade and better move, and then you pair it with Abandon. Like Thieves and Ninjas can do it. Paladins, maybe. I mean, it's a maybe they can do it. I would think maybe Awareness might be better, considering you already gave this Paladin also Nurse. Because at least with Awareness, you're getting evasion from all sides. That's what I probably would have done personally. That's just me, though. I mean, I know there would have been some JP switching around, but still. Paladin here, with Steel Heart, Steel Accessory, also has Grand Cross. Half of MP, interesting choice. Obviously, more Grand Cross spamming. I think that's the goal of this unit right here. Not much else to say, really. This guy can be a bit of a charmer, so that can come into play really nicely. And of course, we got a Grass to Fetus Paladin. I believe he has head break and arm aim. Southern Cross user as well. HP restore, move HP up. Charge sheet for the auto protect. So decently bulky Paladins overall. I just don't know how well this is going to function together. I mean, you got the you got mostly LE damage going on, which is nice. Wind, earth, and water. Flash Hat alone destroys it, though. Literally, it does. This monk does have Repeat and Fist, which is a good thing, because you want a better way to bypass elemental resisting. This archer can do it. Well, technically he's an archer because he has a Grass to Fetus bow. Archer Paladin should be able to do it as well. Grass to Fetus is there for the raw power. We'll see how much damage he can actually do against Malroth's team, which has Diaz the Archer, Ju the Mediator, Zen the Thief, and X the Lancer. Pretty much here, a team that has 10 speed. So everyone on Malroth's team is going to be going together. Ice Bow Archer that can trigger stop. Pretty nice. Angel Rain for the re-raise. And for the blind protection. Counter Flood for a tiny bit of extra damage, but can trigger status. Carries arm aim. I also want to say Armor Break too. Armor Break is a good choice, obviously. You want to get rid of Santa outfits. That can always be annoying. Mediator here, magic attack off summon magic, black robe to enhance the damage with particularly Ramu, Shiva, and Ifrit. So 12 MA, magic attack up, black robe, pretty good actually, pretty good. This mediator is just simply there to inflict damage. MP restore, you just gotta have to simply hope that she gets hits physically for MP restore to hit. I don't know if she has carbuncle or not. Let's see. No, she does. Okay. But she needs at least 5 MP to pull it off, and she might not necessarily have that amount left. So, hopefully Malroth won't get screwed over by that. He does have a Punch Hard Thief, though, to back him up. Definitely comes with Chakra. Definitely comes with, I want to say Repeating Fist and Spin Fist. 14 PA, which is pretty good. HP restores there to keep that Thief alive. Martial Arts Thief is pretty good. Another option would have been the two-hand Lionheart, because that would have been like the new two-hand Qatar. But still, Martial Arts Thief is still good enough. And plus, he can do some decent damage with the Lionheart anyways. I have always preferred that over the FS bag if you're going to be doing Martial Arts Thief. So, good call on Malroth's part. Finally, a Time Magic Lancer. Haste 2, Slow 2, Comet Sinkhole, Balance, Demi 2. Demi 2 to heal herself with the Ankai Armlet. To heal this Thief, to heal this Archer. So good compat here, because Virgo has good compat with Taurus and Capricorn, which is always nice. Dragon Spirit's good, because when she gets up from Mireille, she might go for a balance. I don't know how often she should be going for balance, though, because generally speaking, the AI loves to use haste. I probably would have gotten rid of some of the haste and slow moves. Maybe even Comet, just so that way I would have kept, like, Stop, Balance, Sinkhole. Then give her short charge because you get them off a lot quicker. But that's also me personally as well. We'll definitely see how this plays out though. We're going to be going to map 92, Eagle's Blue Resonance. Very small map. And I think the armor was already broken. This Repeating Fist, no counter though. So Malroth has already opened up with his high-speed offense. And there's a High Potion right there. And Nurse. But did you notice that it'll heal for a lot less because of the armor being broken? So Tinker Knight's gotta rush forward, and Southern Cross misses. Demi 2 misses as well. Don't Act hits, so Malroth is initially in command. Zen will go for a Spin Fist. Only hits 1 because of the Don't Act. Okay, Haste 2 hits everyone. Malroth definitely has that going for him. Haste will definitely continue to favor him because of the high speed he already has going for him already. Crossbow shot for decent damage, actually. No stop proc. More Shiva coming up from the Mediator. And Repeating Fist does some decent damage. And Southern Cross heals the Mediator unintentionally thanks to the Magic Ring. Misses the Thief, so the Dam is not looking too good right now. Refute misses. And here comes a Stop. Let's see, Southern Cross. For 126 damage. MP Restore, though. That's definitely what Malroth wants here. Repeating Fist is a very good way to bypass Abandon. Stop gets redirected, but I don't think that will hurt Malroth too much. Because his team is already well in the lead. And HP Restore. Yep, to add further insult to injury. And more so of Stop. Here comes a Balance. Will that be able to kill? Oh, Demi 2, actually. I'm sorry, that was the Demi 2. And that will finish it. Malroth takes round 1. We're going to round 2. Okay, round 2. We're going to map 82, Bed Desert. Yeah, the Dam's units didn't really get a chance to get out of the blocks, literally. It was just Malroth basically consistently damaging him with the Shivas, the Demi 2s, Marshall's Thief, and even the Archer got some chip damage in it as well. Haste 2 hits everyone. At least from the looks of it, it hit everyone. Yes, it did. Archer goes for a stop proc, does not get it. Shiva hits everyone. To see how the Paladin can respond here. One's going to go for a re-raise. The other goes for Hawk's Eye. Does get poison and oil. Can be pretty handy. Auto potion after the repeating fist. See, Mole Knight will go for the repeating fist of his own. Drops the Thief. So the Damn actually scored first blood here. And we'll probably get to see like a fairy from the Mediator. Diaz will go for another armor break, which does connect. And the slow 2, the Damn is really hurting here. No way to counter slow, at least not from what I'm seeing right now. No way to stand up to haste. Let's see, Tinker Knight goes for a head break, but almost dies to the counter flood. The other thing that the Damn is lacking too is resurrection power. Like, the Paladins initially have high HP, which is great and all, but when you lack resurrection power, you're leaving yourself wide open for this kind of assault here. And you just really can't come back from the offense much at all. Okay, Charm did land. But I don't think it's going to change the fact that the Damn has just pretty much lost this one. And balance. Safest way to get rid of Charm. You know, aside from Asuna and heal. And Spin Fist, Carbuncle. And looks to be Haste 2 from the Lancer. And I think one more summon magic like a Shiva is gonna do it. And there you go. Malroth wins. GG.